Welcome to Trading Lounge and the European indices for the 28th of September. So I got it wrong on the low here. We end up having another low down through here, but that's okay. I'm going to stay where I am with this, and we're going to put this as wave C of 4 here. I do need to point out that it could also be wave 3 here in terms of wave 1 here, wave 2 here, and wave 3 here. I don't think it's the case because of the size of wave 2 here. It's more like a B wave, but I do need to point it out, and then that would bring wave 4 here into this point here, which will be the 38.2% retracement level, or the wave 4 of 1 lesser degree at that point. But it does appear, I mean, I need to point that out, but it does appear that the move up here is impulsive, like in 5 waves here. So that's a good thing. So if I just cut straight through to the tick chart here for a moment, pick it up off that low here. Let me just bring in a bit more data. So we can look at this as 1 and 2 and 3 and A, B, C for the 4 and up for the 5 here, then an A and a B and a C for wave 2 here. Nice move up for wave 1 and 2 here. That can go over to that low. This 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 for 1 and 2 here. Then all of the third wave up. 1, 2, 3. I need to check that. I need to pull that apart. I haven't done this. I'm just assuming now that we're going into wave 3 and 4 here, and then wave 5 here at the 12,650, because we're entering group 2 now. $65, $72 and 80. So wave 3, wave 4, wave 5 of 3, and then wave 4, and then wave 5 here to make wave 1. So to bring all that way up here, let's just go back to the 4-hour chart and see where that 12.8 is in terms of our retracement level. So that's 12.8 here. So it appears that we'll probably get 5 waves up here. If we were going to get 3 waves to the 38.2% retracement, then we could use that as wave 4, but it's looking like we're getting an impulse wave to that number or to these old highs here. So I think we're fairly safe in that space there. So what I want to do here is, just so you can kind of get a gist of this, of 1 and 2 here, and then 3 and 4 that will play out in group 2 here, and then wave 5 up here. Then we'll be looking for an A wave, a B wave, and a C wave back here for wave 2 here. So you could go along here and leave the stop under here. That's one way you could do it. It's not such a bad thought. It's, you know, it's carrying a fair bit of heat though. The other point is that we'd want to go long above wave B here. So that means that we need that to complete up there, then an A wave, a B wave, and a C wave, and go long above the B wave here. If we do get 5 waves here and it's easy to count, well, then you can go long on the retracement level here. So it doesn't have to pull back the 50-60%. Do you know what I mean? It doesn't have to pull all the way back down here. It can just pull back 50% or even 40%. It can, you know, pretty much, it could also just stay within group 2 here. So just be careful about thinking how far it can pull back, but you do need to, you know, have it complete and so on. So it's possible that wave A is part of that wave 4 there. So I'll just put that in there. We just need to be a bit mindful at this stage. So on the hourly chart here, what we could say is we could go from the low here. We're looking at, or I think we might have to bring it into this little area through here. So the 72 rather than the 880 there. And well, maybe wrong. We maybe just get something like that. Yeah, okay, I'll stay with that. But we're looking for a nice, clear sort of correction here based on that, and then a move up. So we can go long at that point in time, and the stop can go under here, wherever that goes into that at that point there. Or if you're going to go long now, then you just need to keep the stop out of the way down here. It's not such a bad idea, but just this is just safer. You know, if we get something weird like this is wave 4, then we get this is an A and a B and a C here. So an A wave here, B wave here, and a C wave here, and then down. So we need to be careful about that. I don't think it's the case, but that ties up that there. So that's good, and that's the way we need to count this down here now. And the FTSE. There's a good case that we can have wave 1 here or wave A here, and then an A and a B and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 finishing here for this. So it's a bit it's not the cleanest count in the world, but you know, we've been through it a little bit. So an A and a B and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5. I mean, it's big enough to be the ABC correction for wave 2. So we could be at the beginnings of a bullish move to the upside here now for this. So we need to get a little bit closer in on all of this. We'll just see. I won't put that there just yet. One step at a time. The hourly chart here. So it's the same here as well. So we'll be seeing 1 and 2 in here, and then we're going to be seeing 3 and 4 and 5 here, and then we're going to see an A and a B and a C wave back. So really it's that B wave high that we want to go there. We've got a bit of time, so we'll be able to pick that up. I mean, if that pushes up from that point, the stop goes under here at that stage, and then you can bring it up after you get the next consolidation. I mean, I had this as wave 5 here, which I think is correct. So it's a bit unusual to see this extra sort of move in through here. Bit weird, but markets do get pulled around, so I'll go with that. But yeah, let's just wait till we get the first impulse wave completed up here, which will take another session to finish that off and start to pull back. But it's that second high here. If you can't find the second high and the market's down here and you got that high up here, then use that. All right, I'll just leave it at that. Just keep it quite simple. Alrighty, cheers. Thanks.